Okay, I'm here at the Fetcham Grove after Leatherhead's narrow home defeat to Westfeild, a 2-1 defeat in the league. Two late goals, quite a disappointing result, really. How do you feel, Ian?
Yeah, no, we're disappointed. I thought first half we controlled most of it. We had probably three or four good chances, converted one. But when you're only one goal in it, obviously Westfield was still in the game. So second half, I wanted the boys to kick on a little bit more, but I think Sonny didn't have too much to do apart from two goals. That's all he had really. So I think overall it was. I don't want to say it's a fair result, but I thought we definitely in the first half should have been more in front, but that's probably cost us.
Yeah, I think there was that real sort of period, say the last 15 minutes of the first half, where we were well on top. We got the goal after about 41 minutes. Really good sort of hard work from Ruben to sort of set the chance up for Lucas. Good finish, and then we just couldn't get the second goal. That was really for me the crucial period of the game. Pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's what's cost us. I think we were sort of in full control really at some point. So in the first half, and that's football. You don't take your chances. You can rue them at the end. So no, fair play to Westfield. They battled away second half and got their chances. But I think we're just a bit disappointed that we could have been 2 or 3 up and wasn't, and it's cost us 3 points today, which the lads need to look at themselves. And we can put all the tactics up and all the bits and pieces, but ultimately we can't take the pitch. We can change games by players and formations, but I think second half we got bullied a little bit. And I think if you look at Westfield, they managed the referee well as well. They're experienced lads in there, and it's a bit of a learning curve for some of our younger boys.
Do you feel we didn't get quite the rub of the green in? I think we had 2 decent shouts for in either half for a penalty. It was just one of them games where we just didn't get the rub of the green as much as anything else.
Possibly, if I'm honest, the 2 penalties are too far away to make a call on it, so we'll watch on the VOC. But you'd like to think sometimes they go for you, but I think today it's gone against us. But I think we definitely need to regroup on Thursday. It's still a long way to go, but the lads are disappointed, and so are the management staff. And I said afterwards, you look at the guys, the board, the supporters that turn up, and the kit man that do all the work. I said they need to look at those guys, because sometimes you do have to fight, you do have to roll your sleeves up. I know that that's 11v11, and I think second half we definitely got bullied.
Do you think there was any after effect of playing away at Hornding, where it was a very heavy pitch with a slope? It was. I obviously wasn't there myself, but I was told it was a bit like a peat bog. Do you think that could have kicked in the second half, where we basically ran out of steam?
Well, we made 3 changes, I think, from Saturday, so just to freshen up a little bit. And I thought Anwar was good today as a right back. But like I said, I think it just comes down to not taking the chances when we had them. And I think if you take the 3 chances that we had, you come in 3-0 up, and the game's a different thing. So, it's we got to bounce back. We got a big one on Saturday, and the lads need to make sure they're ready for it.
And credit to Westfield. I think they did a good job cutting out the supply to our number 7 Reece. Reece Williamson, because first half he was really influential. In the second half, they seemed to cut out the supply to him, because I think that was a big factor in the result as well.
Yeah, I think it was. They're a hard-working team. They work for each other. Obviously we had the majority of them last season. They're good, honest lads and good footballers as well. So every time you play against them, it's going to be a tough game. And I think we need a little bit more of that on our side. I think we've got a lot of good ball players, but I think maybe having someone in there that can roll their sleeves up and have a proper go and put tackles in is maybe someone needs to get in. But like I say, it's one game gone that we can't claw back. We just have to make sure now we focus on Saturday.
And although it's disappointing, it's only our first defeat this year.
I think it's the first loss in 10. I think
yeah.
So. But I think we haven't been great when we have got results, but the boys have got the results over the line. But maybe today's a bit of a reset button, and we go again Saturday.
And Saturday we're away at Rayners Lane.
Yeah, which will be a 3G pitch. But again, it'll be another tough game. I don't think there's any easy games in this division. All the teams are different to each other, but we've got to focus on it, and we must get them 3 points Saturday.
Yeah, and following that, I think it's Hanworth Villa away as well.
On the Tuesday, so another big game as well. So they're doing well at the moment. So we've got a tough probably month coming up. So the squad will be called on, and we've got a good sized squad at the moment. So it gives us an opportunity to rotate a few in and out.
So once again, Tanners fans, if you can get yourself down to Rayners Lane for this Saturday's match, our away fixture, we still have an outside chance of the playoffs. We're something like, I don't know, 12 points off the playoff spots. So if we get a good run going, you never know. It's not out of the question. So Tanners fans, get down to Rayners Lane this Saturday. Thank you very much.